Resident Evil 2 is bringing back zombies, but does it live up to the expectations from the classic? Resident Evil 2. For the gamers that has not played Resident Evil 2, you take control of either Leon S. Kennedy, a rookie cop on his first day on the force, or Claire Redfield, a college student in search for her brother. On their way to Raccoon City, they both unexpectedly meet each other at a gas station that eventually becomes infested with zombies and manage to get away. They arrive at Raccoon City to see that zombies have taken over and get split up when a truck driver crashes into them. Now, it's up to you to find out what happened and survive. What I love about this remake is how Capcom brought back survival horror. Not only have they brought it back, they exceeded my expectations. I used to think that if a zombie apocalypse were to occur, I would be okay. At least I thought so. Playing the Resident Evil 2 remake made me realize maybe I don't have what it takes to survive. The zombies in this game are extremely scary. It doesn't help that ammo is limited and scarce, so that means every shot counts. Each encounter with a zombie gives me anxiety, and I'm loving every minute of it. The visuals of Resident Evil 2 have been upgraded using the RE engine that was used in Resident Evil 7, and it is amazing. Walking around RPD brings back a lot of nostalgia from when I played the classic on the PlayStation 1. It does get dark in certain areas and you have to rely on a flashlight to see anything. There could be a zombie around the corner or even a licker. This time around the lickers are only aggressive to sound. If they hear you running around, they will go for the attack, and trust me, you don't want any of that because they are quick and you can't outrun them. I like how the developers expanded upon the original game and have made a lot of changes for the remake. It's best not to think of it as an exact remake of the original, but a remix, or from the developer's standpoint, a reimagination of it. The game is no longer using a fixed camera angle and tank controls. It's now an over-the-shoulder person view, giving more free reign to where you can aim and shoot. You can shoot limbs off the zombies this time around or just go straight for a headshot. But that could take ammo away. Sometimes it's best to dodge and run away. The cool thing about Resident Evil 2 is that it requires 2 runs to get the full experience. You start a game with either Leon or Claire, then you play the second run option to play the other character, experiencing what that character went through from your first run. It's a pretty neat idea. But it doesn't live up to the concept. When I started the second run as Claire, it looked like I would be starting off a whole different scenario, but eventually became almost the same as the first run with Leon when I entered the police department. That means I had to open the same locked doors, solve the same puzzles, and kill the same bosses. The thing is, the item locations have been switched around and puzzles have different solutions to make it feel new. Hence the remix experience. It's kind of a missed opportunity not to have a whole new path to play. Even though the second run feels like it was missing something, it was still a fun experience seeing certain aspects of what the other character was up to. Besides the faults of the second run experience and a few hiccups with the tyrant overstepping his boundaries constantly when solving puzzles, I loved my time with this remake of Resident Evil 2. I was fully immersed in the atmosphere of this dark and dreary city, scared out of my mind trying to dodge around zombies and creatures. I feel like Capcom has raised the bar with survival horror because I can't think of any other game that has made me feel so scared while playing it. Resident Evil 2 Remake definitely gets my sticker of approval. What about you? Have you played the game? Did it give you anxiety as much as I had? What were your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, click that subscribe button and feel free to visit my Patreon page where you can see all the content I have been creating. No subscription required. Until next time, game on.